This is a serious story. You don't want to be on a plane that's about to land without its wheels down, but that has reportedly happened 3 times recently. The pilots caught the mistake each time.
Yeah, and as United Airlines merges with Continental Airlines, some pilots are saying that learning new cockpit rules is affecting safety in the skies. National correspondent Cowan has more.
When you get on an airplane, your best hope is the pilot's training is as good as it can be. But if you ask some cockpit crews today, you might not get the confidence you're looking for.
We're being tasked with learning that new procedure without an opportunity to effectively practice it. We're just sitting at home in our armchairs reading this.
That's the worry of the United Pilots Union, after having to relearn procedures to fly some of the world's busiest routes. It's all because United merged with Continental, and the new training practices for the brand new combined airline are making some pilots feel like they're back in flight school.
There has to be one set of procedures, so it's a lot of learning, a lot of retraining, and that retraining requires a very robust training program to make sure it becomes innate.
The United Pilots Union worries the new merged airline is relying too much on internet-based learning, and they're not relying enough on time spent in simulators.
There's no substitute for being in the simulator, practicing the procedures time and time again. It becomes part of your routine.
The union claims there have already been incidents where pilots have become so distracted by the new techniques, they've made mistakes, forgetting to put the landing gear down, for one.
The procedures that I see in my cockpit have been changed dramatically.
The airline, though, denies the allegations, saying these claims are baseless and are an attempt to influence contract negotiations under a false guise of safety.
Nothing could be further from the truth. We've had to take our attention from our contract negotiations away from contract negotiations and instead focus them on safety.
With the clock ticking, the FAA has given its blessings to make the two airlines one. So for now, the training regimen remains.
You have to realize that there are many incentives to quickly merge two different airlines and to achieve the synergies and to realize the economic benefits of the merger. And the sooner that's done, the better the bottom line.
Merging two airlines is complicated enough. Merging two training manuals may prove even harder. Cowan, CBS News, Los Angeles.
The next step in the merger is combining Continental and United's flight reservation systems, and that is supposed to happen in the next few months. It is amazing how long these airline mergers take. Years and years before they're finished.
Well, and mergers in general, there's just so much overlap oftentimes in organizations, and they have entire staffs, teams that come in that work on this stuff. So.